Microsoft office infidelity, perhaps. Co-founder Bill Gates now accused of pursuing affairs with employees during his 27-year marriage.
Gates admits to at least one intimate relationship that happened 20 years ago. And these revelations happening just 2 weeks after, of course, the couple announced their plans to divorce. News Nation's Ashley Ketz is in the newsroom tonight with the latest allegations.
And there are a lot of questions, Marnie and Rob, about the timing of all of this. According to the New York Times, Bill Gates had a reputation for questionable conduct at work. And these allegations are coming at the same time as a Wall Street Journal report that he resigned from Microsoft's board amid an investigation into that affair with an engineer. Gates denies that claim. New details surfacing about Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates, his past, and his pending divorce. Last year, Gates announced he was stepping down from the company's board of directors to focus on philanthropic efforts. But now the Wall Street Journal is reporting Gates resigned after directors decided to investigate claims he initiated an intimate relationship with a company engineer in 2000. Before the probe was completed, Gates announced he was stepping down. In a statement, Gates' spokeswoman acknowledged the affair, but denies allegations he stepped down because of it. Labor attorney Angela Reddock-Wright disagrees.
As an HR professional, as a lawyer and mediator that specializes in sexual harassment cases and employment cases, I really wondered what that investigation looked like. What were the discussions in the boardroom? Obviously, they were very serious because it led to him stepping down from the very company that he helped to start.
Meanwhile, the New York Times published its own article about Gates, saying he pursued women who worked for him at Microsoft and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. The article referenced a 2006 email where an employee shared where Gates allegedly asked her out to dinner and said, "If this makes you uncomfortable, pretend it never happened." Reddock-Wright believes Microsoft is protecting employees who come forward with claims, but now that the accusations are public, the implications are bigger.
Most companies have policies that say we have a zero tolerance for harassment. We have a zero tolerance for discrimination. But the reality of that is that's not tested until we see how the company responds in real life situations, and especially situations where the CEO, the founder, very sensitive high level situation. That's where the company has to really put their money where their mouth is.
And today, the New York Times also reported Melinda Gates was uncomfortable with her husband's connection to Jeffrey Epstein, whom he got to know in 2011. That was 3 years after Epstein pleaded guilty to soliciting prostitution from a minor. Gates' spokesperson responded saying, quote, "Bill only met with Epstein to discuss philanthropy. It is extremely disappointing that there have been so many untruths published about the cause, the circumstances, and the timeline of Bill Gates' divorce."